Yes, good people, welcome back to the channel. So we're doing a bit more work on the MK4 Golf today. Something of a interior mod, upgrading or downgrading the ICE in there, the in-car entertainment system. It's currently got a Sony Explode CD player which is playing up, keeps freezing, and it's pretty annoying. So this is a stereo that's currently in there, a Sony Explode. This one keeps freezing. There was a Pioneer one in there when I first bought it. That didn't work properly either, so yeah. We're going back to OEM. I bought an original tape player and a CD changer. So we're going to get this package opened up, get that heap of crap out, and then let's go back to factory fresh. Oh yeah. Okay, so there we go. We got the original factory cassette player. This is the Gamma model. These are actually pretty decent sounding. I've had a few of these before. So it's got the balance and the fader control, and we've also got the 6-disc CD changer. I've also got a standard CD player, so if this one has an issue, I've always got that as a backup. But with a 6-disc changer, this should be pretty handy. I may also get a Bluetooth socket that I can put in the cigarette lighter in the boot if I want to stream from my phone, but personally I quite like using CDs and I like the retro look. So let's get that old hunk of junk out and go back to factory fresh. So the first job is to get my old CD out there, because I've got and you get out. There you go. I've got a bit of craft work. Oh yeah. Get that in the broken glove box. So away my vape. Goodbye sound of the 90s. And the trouble is with these as well, when you do stick an aftermarket stereo in, you've got all these extra cables and it's quite tight at the back of these, so I won't be missing any of that. Goodbye. Let's get that out. A Mars bar wrap up. Okay. So I'm going to go in with the cassette deck. Where these go, that goes at the bottom, that goes at the top. And then on the CD changer you get this extra plug which goes in the back somewhere. There, I believe. So let me just quickly prop this in just to make sure everything's working. Now I haven't got the code to this radio, so I'm gambling whether it's going to work or not as is, but I've also ordered a code off eBay. It was only £3, so I've already done that and they still ain't sent me it yet, so let's see if it powers up. So it's in safe mode. So no doubt this ain't going to work, so I normally program to the ECU. Yeah, no, it's going to need a code. But for now, it's powering up. That's good enough for me. Let's make sure get this in okay. Tape players in. Not gonna catching anything. catching on the back somewhere. Cup holders trying to come out the plate. Yeah, CD player ain't liking that. Don't know why. Oh, yep, we're in. View from the cockpit. Looking pretty sweet. Factory OEM. Unfortunately, this model doesn't have the display in the middle there, so some of these you can get, shows what radio station you're on and what have you. Oh, my little cat's coming to have a little look. What do you think? Yep, factory fresh OEM, looking pretty cool. So I'm just going to wait for this code to arrive via email, and then once it's in my possession, I can dial it all in and get her up and running. But I'm liking the OEM look, and this wood trim, I'm not a big fan of this, so I've got something pretty special coming very soon to replace all this. So this will make the stereo look a bit better. Okay, so it's the next morning. I'm just about to go to work. The car's all misted up. The bloke who I purchased the code off on eBay turned out to be a bit of a douche. Made me wait 24 hours, so I told him to stick it, got it off somebody else, and the code is 1671, apparently. Oh, that lights up. So, 1671, and I believe you hold that down. There you go, and it lands. We got a beep. We got radio. Doing a lot of learning. Okay, still on the learn screen. Do I press anything else? Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh yeah, we have a radio. Alright, let's turn it down. And we'll see if we can load a CD in. I'm not sure if I've got this powered up right. Okay, so that's... Right, let's go into CD changer. See if we've got anything in there. It seems to be doing its thing. I'm not sure what it's doing. Okay. Okay, I'm going to have to go work. I'm going to let that do its thing, and I'll come back after work and we'll have a little play around with it. But for now, we have got a working radio. That's good enough for me for now. Alright, so it's the following day. As you can see, I've got the single disc CD player in. The radio is working fine. The 6-disc changer was jamming up, so I need to check out what's going on with that. I tried this CD player and it won't take CDs, so this is jammed as well. It's probably got a CD stuck in there. So I'm very unfortunate with CD players at the minute, but at least I've got the radio working and it looks OEM fresh. I'll take this one apart and the other one and see if I can get the movement freed up. But you know, they are old radios and I still think this looks damn fine better. So as long as I've got some beats playing on the radio, that'll do me for now. Again, I can always stick a Bluetooth transmitter in the cigarette socket in the back, so you know I can stream stuff off my phone. But yeah, that's where we're at the minute. OEM fresh, factory setup, still looks better than a aftermarket CD player in my opinion. And yeah, this surround, I've got something that has arrived now that I'm going to change this in the next video. If you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Bit of a fail, but you know, things don't always work out. So yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace.